When you opened your fridge this morning, did it look something like this? Did it look like this? I mean, guilty. When it comes to cleaning and organizing, fridges and freezers tend to get left behind, right? So the next thing you know, food is piling up, spills happen, produce goes bad, and then you're just left with like this, just one big mess. Can't see anything. Well, here to help us fix that is organizing expert Megan Arthurs with tips on how to keep our fridge nice and tidy. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Okay, this is a common problem, obviously. We deal with everything that we see, and then when we open the fridge, we're like, oh yeah, I do have to deal with this. Now you say you need to think of your fridge like a mini grocery store. I love this concept. What does that mean exactly?
So a mini grocery store, it's really like an organizer's dream. You walk in, there's departments, foods grouped together, you can see everything. So we want to implement that in our fridge. So we want to make zones in the fridge. So certain food groups are living together in a specific location. So you and your housemates or your family know exactly where items are, and then you can maintain it better. So you might have a beverage zone. So a certain area with a little juice dispenser. You might have other zones like a dairy zone where you have your butters and your whipping creams, your yogurts. You might have a sauce zone or a produce zone. So that way, when you open the fridge, you can see where everything is at a glance. And this is also going to help eliminate that over purchasing, under eating, and the food waste.
Totally. And you know, a messy fridge often means that like, food goes bad because it gets shoved down the back or you can't see it. So how do we fix that issue?
So a small shift is what I like to call making an eat me first bin. So it sounds a bit bizarre.
It's fun.
So all you're gonna do is take a clear bin, and inside of the bin, you're gonna put the foods in your fridge that are nearing expiry, the foods that need to be eaten up as soon as possible. And then you're gonna pop that bin as the shining star in your fridge, front and center. And this acts as a visual cue. So when you open up that fridge, you are reminded, oh right, we have to eat these foods. You can even treat it like a little challenge, like what recipes can I make with all the foods in the bin? And again, that helps eliminate that food waste.
And that's where you can use AI and ChatGPT to like pop in what you have and you can come up with a recipe. I love the fact when you're showing all these visuals to us, you've got these organizers. It looks like plastic organizers. The one in particular that I'm really curious about is that circle one you have.
Yes.
That's a great one. But walk us through how this could help us.
Okay, so organizers are great if you feel like your fridge is chaotic, but here's an organizer I would actually not recommend in the fridge. This has a lid on it. Anything with a lid, you know you're gonna stack items on top. The lid is gonna be a barrier. You're not gonna wanna take it off or gravitate towards. Organizers work well in the fridge when it's helping with accessibility and visibility. So an item, like we see this little drawer with these cheese snacks, that's a great fridge organizer. That's a small little find from IKEA, actually. This is pure accessibility, and what it's actually allowing us to do is utilize space under the shelf that we weren't using anyway.
That's smart.
So it's not adding bulk to the fridge, it's actually adding extra storage.
Love that. Many of us have a fridge or a freezer somewhere in the garage, in the basement that piles up with food. And again, because I don't know what's in that one because I'm not out there all that much, it's like it's a destination for me. So how do we help with decluttering that?
Secondary fridges are amazing for extra storage, but they're very dangerous if we don't give it a clear purpose. Like we want to actually give that basement or garage fridge a job. Like what do you want to house in there? Is it for beverages? Do you entertain a lot, so it's entertaining food? Do you go to the big box store that starts with a C every week and load up and you're like, oh, where do I put all this food? So giving it a clear purpose and a job will help maintain that fridge and your primary fridge.
Smart. Okay, how do we make sure that our fridges and freezers stay organized once we've cleaned them all out?
A reset, and I'm not talking about a complicated reset, like 5 to 10 minutes every month to check your Eat Me First bin, go through expiry dates, wipe the spill. Maintenance is really key.
I think you should also, with that Eat Me First bin, just get a sticker that says Eat Me. It'd be funny when your kids open the fridge every day. Organizing expert Megan Arthurs, always great ideas. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.